a layman's understanding of Sentient World Simulation or S.W.S. So let me get this straight. Somewhere in the cloud exists one or more quantum computers linked together and controlled by artificial intelligence that is a digital replica of the universe, or at least the solar system right down to the tiniest detail of a physical Earth-like reality, and every living thing on Earth is represented by a node and a sensor in this digital world. Each node and sensor is linked to each person on Earth through a unique DNA frequency resonance, so anyone who has ever used a smart device, has a cell phone, or has played a VR game or any online game, or has any social media account, has created, wittingly or not, their own profile that is continually being updated through AI and that can accurately mimic their behavior in this digital world. The self-replicating AI algorithm then codes this information and links it to the respective node through the ubiquitous and pervasive 4G and 5G networks. And with the aid of low-level satellites, drones and fiber optics, this data is then analyzed and stored in real time, which will allow accurate predictions of behavioral patterns and reactions to specific stimuli. Because of the way the brain works through synapses and neurons that fire electronically to specific DNA resonance, this data from the virtual world to the real world can be transmitted remotely even without the use of embedded RF chips. The bilateral link that interfaces from brain to machine means that what happens to the computer node and sensor in cyberspace happens simultaneously to the respective living being in real time, and vice versa. Since our perception dictates our reality, and our perceptions are nothing more than electronic impulses decoded by the brain from our five senses, stimulating the neurons in the brain remotely from a quantum computer via a wireless network, the real world becomes indistinguishable from a virtual world, and can be interfaced and overlaid with our current reality. The individual would have no way of knowing what is real and what is AI generated, or if in fact this virtual world to real world transfer is even happening at all. Is it just the beginning stages, or has it already happened? As crazy as the real world seems to be lately, it is quite likely that it is happening right now. It is impossible to tell. One thing is clear: whatever technology exists in the public domain, there's a good chance that what is hidden from the public view is an order of magnitude far more advanced. As you have probably already figured out, this presentation was created by artificial intelligence. It's not perfect, but give me a little more time.